We want you out of town. You don't belong here.
I didn't do anything.
There was a little black boy who was one of the stars of the film, and I saw him, he kept like staring at Michael's hair. And you know, Michael's hair was the Michael Jackson hair we all know and love, the curly, long hair. And the little boy was looking at Michael, and finally he got up the nerve, and the little boy said to Michael, "When you were little, your hair was big. Why is it
straight and curly now?"
Yeah, why is it different now? And Michael looked at me, because I was the only other black person on the set, so we kind of had a bond simply because of that, because, you know, we got each other. You know?
Your hair is similar.
Right, we have similar hair. So he looked at me, and I said, "Don't look at me." I said, "I can't wait to hear you answer this one." And so he didn't know what to say. He was speechless.
Right.
And so then he saw his makeup artist, Karen Faye, and he was like, "Oh, go ask that girl over there. She'll know." So he passed it off on Karen. And so then he called Karen over, and he was like, "Karen, come here." And so he asked the little boy to repeat the question, and then Karen said, "Oh, well, that was an afro that he was wearing back then. You know, this is different. It's a different hairstyle now." And Michael said, "Yeah, it's a different hairstyle." But he was very open and willing to answer any question, especially if you were a kid.
Right.
But,
Said, "You know what? You're fired."
"Little boy, you're fired for asking me that question."
Ready and action. Good. Back and do one more right at the camera like this. Go right into it and action. Okay, great. Now come out of the frame.
Sophia, is it true that Michael smelled like vanilla? No, he didn't. I smelled like vanilla. Maybe you read that last time on here. I used to smell like vanilla. I used to be obsessed with the vanilla scent. So I would have like this, I had this vanilla oil that was from this shop called The Body Shop. And The Body Shop still exists, but they don't sell this vanilla oil anymore. This vanilla oil smelled like, I don't know, it smelled like vanilla extract. It was like pure. So that's what I used to wear like back in the 90s. Michael, on the other hand, he always wore really, really strong perfume. And back when I was dealing with them in the 90s, it was Vala Versailles, which actually smelled like baby powder. And I remember when I first smelled it, I was thinking, oh, wow, Michael's wearing baby powder. You know, I didn't think it was perfume. I thought it was baby powder that he was wearing. And for a long while, I just thought it was baby powder that he wore every day until I found out that it was actually the perfume that he was wearing.